Hi everyone, I'm Cass, the Communications Advisor at Sports Southland, and today I've got Stacy here with me, who is one of our physical activity team members. Hey Stacy, how are you going?
Good, thank you, Cass. It's lovely to be here
And
in my
how
living room.
are you surviving the lockdown situation?
Well, I'm really grateful that we've had the beautiful weather that we've had, because I think that's made life a lot easier, just being able to get out and about. So, yeah, we are surviving.
So what have you been doing with you? Because you're at home with husband and children. So
Yes, correct.
tell us a little bit about how that's going.
Actually, it's not going too bad. So husband is in an essential business, so he is here some of the time and some of the time not. But yeah, the kids are actually doing okay. They're doing a little bit of schoolwork, but they're also finding it really nice to get out. We've got a lovely neighbourhood to walk around, so we've been going for walks, and so just sort of planning activities, to be able to get out and about. But yes, as I said, so far we are surviving, so that's good.
And your son did not an obstacle course, a sort of a bit of an adventure course in your backyard the other day, I think, didn't
he? Yeah, so he's been setting up adventure courses for his bike, and then we also, because I have a lot of equipment myself, I set him up sort of a little circuit to do some, just some body weight stuff and skipping and that sort of thing, speed ladders just to keep him going. So yeah, So we did that together, which was pretty cool.
And the cool thing about that is that that's something that everybody's got stuff at their home. You don't have to have the weights and the special speed ladders and things. You can use whatever you want to actually set stuff up for your kids, can't you?
Oh, absolutely. I saw an absolute awesome clip on you, might have been on Facebook the other day, of a dad had set it up all with chalk. So, there was squiggly lines that the little girl had to do twirls in, and there were certain jumps, and then there was, the hopscotch, and then a sprint race. So all of it was just exactly what you could do, but with chalk, on the sidewalk doing little activities. So it was great.
That's really cool. Because how old are your kids? Because your kids are older, aren't they? So
yep. Yes, yeah.
They're probably in a space where they're sort of looking after themselves during the day a little bit more, but you're still having that whanau time to go and and still do that physical activity at some point in the day.
Yes, yeah. So they kind of get a choice. They can come with us as when it's time for I've decided I'm going to go for a walk, or they sometimes go individually and do their own thing. So for example, my son absolutely loves his bike, so we'll jump and do some bike rides together. Another daughter likes to run, so she'll go for a run herself. The other one is a netballer, so her time out is just to go and to shoot some hoops as well. And I'm not a shooter, but I'm finding that really therapeutic, just standing out there, just shot after shot. So I'm finding that quite nice as well, just a bit of fresh air and just kind of numbs the brain for a bit. So yeah.
Awesome. Well, it sounds like you're doing pretty well then. I guess it's all something that you can talk to your green prescription patients about.
Yes, yeah. So it's always nice to have things that you're doing yourself that you can share. But what we're finding with a lot of our patients that's really awesome is, I guess this is just sort of like a little bit of a reset, and so people are able to take a bit of stock of what's happening in their life, because they're having to slow down.
Yeah.
They're actually finding time for activity. We've had amazing diabetic blood glucose levels, because I guess a little bit less stress around work, and also being able to actually find the time to exercise. And when I say exercise, I mean one of them is it's just going for a walk around a block, and that's fabulous.
Yeah. Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
We have a bit of a technical difficulty there. It's the joys of working from home and relying on Wi-Fi, but that's okay. We got there in the end. All right. Thank you very much for talking to me. And you have a great day.
Yeah, thank you, Cass.